Oi, oi, my friends. Good evening. How are we all doing tonight? On this fine Saturday night, Saturday evening. Thought I'd do a quick video, just to check in, and a couple of there's a few new things to talk about. So I thought, you know what? Why not? Why not? Let's go fire up the camera and oh, hang on. Well, I was going to start off by talking about one thing, and something else has just took my attention. So bear with me a second, because I can see, and you'll see it in a second. Get this flower stalk out of my way. Smells of old socks in here. I love the smell of Nepenthes flowers. We have, ooh, pollen. Nice yellow pollen. Guess where that's going? Yep. Some have already been done, hence the colours. So blue, we've got Maxima Wavy. Yellow, we've got Edwardiana. Red is, let me think now because I haven't got the list with me. Red is Zumie, and then we've got white, which is, I can't remember, and we've got gold down here, which again I can't remember. I'll have to get the list. And then all these are unpollinated all the way up until we get to here, and these are again Maxima Wavy. My Maxima Wavy is quite a nice plant, and it puts out really nice lime green striped pictures with a very tall peristome. So I'm hoping some of that carries across to this plant. What is the plant, you're asking? The plant is a Veitchii Burb from EP. So that is going to get, it's had all those, it's had Maxima Wavy, Edwardiana, can't remember what the red is, can't remember what the white is, can't remember what the gold is, Azumie, I can't remember what the others are. And then right at the top here, it's had another load of Maxima Wavy, because I hate wasting the pollen. And look at all that beautiful Maxima Wavy pollen, and I just hate the fact that it's going to waste. I am actually collecting it, but whilst I've got female flowers here going unpollinated, I might as well do something with them. I have been waiting for Loupes tentaculata, which is just putting out, just opening 3 or 4 flowers. So that'll be going on it in a bit. This is Loupes tentac as well. We've got 2 flower spikes here. These flowers look a bit dull, so I don't know, we'll see. But what is going on it is definitely that, because that is that's an old picture. When they're fresh, they are absolutely gorgeous. That is Spathulata spectabilis. So we will have, if it all works out, we'll have Veitchii Burb cross Spathulata spectabilis, which should be interesting, really. But we'll see anyway. But there's all those to do. So I'm hoping out of all those we should have a fair few seeds if it all goes to plan. But you know what they say about best laid plans, normally turn to rat poo. But we'll see. We'll see. So, yeah, I got a little sidetrack there, didn't I? Because I just clocked those lovely yellow flowers over there. So off I went. I went off on one, started drifting. So what was I initially going to talk about? Well, I was going to talk about, first off, I've had some gifts. I've had some gifts off a subscriber and a good friend, Danny Z. Shout out to Danny Z, my my good buddy, has sent me some plants. He sent me some plants. He sent me some gifts, and the first gift is one that I've been after for a while, but I wanted a clone like this one. I don't think this is a. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'd have to ask Dan. But this is Nepenthes minima, and this is a really nice example of Nepenthes minima. The appendage there, look, typical maxima appendage, but the colours inside are absolutely gorgeous. I am absolutely made up with this, Dan. Thank you. I'm loving this. Crap camera work there, sorry. Yeah, I am really made up with that, mate. Super chuffed. So next to minima, he sent me something else as well. Let me move these because these are the talking points as well. Next to minima, we have Nepenthes Fusca Cross Maxima. Fusca Cross Maxima predatory plants have releases, but as far as I'm aware, there has been a plant, a cross like this, made back in 1999, and its name is Nepenthes Gentle, but I'll use the Fusca Cross Maxima. That's just me. I prefer to use the Latin names or the chosen names. I don't know. That's just me. So yeah, I am absolutely buzzing with that. I will grow this on, Dan, and as soon as she pops out of basil, I'll send her back, or send it back. It's going to be very happy here. It will fit in beautifully. I expect good things from that. And third, but by no means any less, is Nepenthes Maxima from Lake Poso. Gorgeous little plant there. You're going to be very happy here. So yeah, so Dan, I can't thank you enough. I am absolutely buzzing with those, really am. Especially the minima. The minimas are absolutely gorgeous. What a plant. What a plant. Beautiful, beautiful. Right, I haven't actually let the camera pan around too much, but I'm going to show you now. I've had a bit of a move around. You may notice there's a gap. Where have they gone? Where have they? Oh, hello. Now that's looking better, isn't it? This opened the other day, and it's taken a while, but it's starting to colour up. This is Lowie Ivicii off a good mate, James. James, if you're watching, the other man, complete with lid bristles. I don't know if the camera will pick them up. There they are, lovely bristles. Beautiful. Like a roadman's beard. Yeah, you get that. Come on, surely you get that. You've seen them. You know what I'm talking about. Yes, the more astute amongst you will notice there's a gap. I've had to have a bit of a move around because space was really becoming a premium. So I thought I need to do something and make a bit of space. So what I elected to do was you come across here, follow me across here, is place a bit of the the old netting stuff up across the back there, secure it strongly. Is that a word? Strongly? Don't think it's a word. I'm making them up as I go along. And hang a few pots from it. Now that's a lovely picture on that. I've just showered everything with pollen. Knob. That's a lovely picture on that VGI bird. Bird camp. Sorry, Babigia campanulata. Look at that. Wow, that is beautiful. That's a stunner. That is a stunner. Yeah, so going back again, I'm just drifting off. Zoom out. I've done that. Love it or hate it, it's bought me a bit of room. So I've been able to move things around slightly, ever so slightly, because I don't want to... oh, hoverfly. Yeah, we don't really need you in here. Oh no, well, actually, yeah. Maybe you'll... a bit of open pollination, maybe. I don't mind if he takes pollen from one, and I've only got one female in here, so let him have at it. It'll be interesting if pods start showing up. Yeah, so I don't know. What do you think? Does it look better? Does it look worse? Does it look more cramped? Personally, and this is my personal view, I kind of like it. I do kind of like it. It's eclectic. Is that the proper word? It looks a little busy, is what I'm saying. But I think because I've turned the lights down a little bit as well, and if I come across here and show you, I've actually angled the lights now. So the lights are kind of not beaming straight down, they're at an angle. I'm kind of digging that. Looks good. It looks good. I'm thinking I'm getting more coverage because the lights are pulled back and they're angled, and they're now looking at the bottom. You get what I mean. You get what I'm trying to say. Come on. So yeah, it's bought me a bit of room. I'm happy with it. I can't help. My eyes keep drifting back to the flower already. Because that's just, it keeps taking my attention. I can't help it. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. What was that? I saw a drip then. Was it a drip? Maybe I'm seeing things. Anyway, moving swiftly on. The jury is out. Okay. What is that, do you think? What is that? Oh, what I saw was Mr. Hoverfly there, busying about. I don't know what he's up to. What are you doing? What's he doing? Is he having a drink? Bizarre. Anyway. What is it? Do we know? Supposed to be Aristolochoides. So that was the first picture, or well, one of the first pictures. And when I saw that, I was like, yeah, these ain't Aristos. I grew these from seed, and there are other pictures. Oh, there are other pictures hiding down there in the moss. Shall we try and pull one out, or shall we? Hang on, let's have a look. Let's see what's down in the moss. There is a little picture down there. but it's not an aristo shaped pitcher, is it really? The peristome's on the top, same as this kind of thing. It's got the coloration, but I saw it and I thought, nah. I looked at that one and it's got a bit of a hip going on, and I looked at that and I was like, no. And then it popped this one out, and I looked at that and I was like, you know what, it looks similar, but it's not that, is it? That's an aristo, but looking at it, it could be, you know, could be, because aristos go through a number of stages when they're growing. I mean, this is still young. This is I think this is barely a year old yet, or just over a year old, so it's still a young plant, so that could change dramatically. I'm gonna say yes. I'm gonna say it's an aristo, or they are aristos, because I've got a few of them. So keep your fingers crossed and we'll see. We will see. Anyway, right, what was I going to talk about? What I was going to talk about was I've been in party to a few conversations of late with, or I've seen posts with people basically posting pictures of chewed up leaves, bent leaves, deformed leaves. What's the matter with my plant? Have I got X, Y, and Z pests? What's caused this? What's caused that? And if you're growing plants, one of the key things you need. Oh my good God Almighty! Look at that! Stand by! Tweezer alert! We need a set of tweezers. Where are the tweezers when you need them? Tweezers. God Almighty! No tweezers. I'm gonna have to use scissors. Kev Piper. Look at what I've just found. Lord Almighty. Right, this is going to be quite X-rated because I haven't got tweezers, so I'm going to have to use scissors, and this could go badly wrong. So turn away now if you don't want to watch. Close your eyes. I'm going to just put the camera up a little and grip this little bad boy. Where are you? There, and in he goes. Get in. There he goes. Plop. Picture food. Beautiful. How about that? Where the hell did that come from? Amazing. They are amazing. Anyway, I've lost my thread. Right, okay. As I was saying, if you're gonna grow plants, and I've seen all these posts, something wrong with my plant, deformed leaves, rah. Go onto Amazon, and for the princely sum of, well, these cost me 11 quid. Kev, shout out to Kev, good old Kev. Kev got his for 8, but I couldn't find mine for 8. But there you go. That is an eye loupe, a jeweler's eye loupe, complete with lights. And hang on while I open this one. Here we go. That is also a jeweler's eye loupe, complete with lights. It has a switch somewhere. Where does? Oh, there you go. Look at that. Ain't that the bomb? There's the switch. I don't know if it'll work on, let's try it on my phone. But I mean, look at that. Look at that. Oh my days. Wow. Well, what's the matter with my plant? Oh, hang on. Let's have a look. Put the get the eye loupe out. Boom. Oh, there, creepy crawlies. Yeah, seek and destroy. I keep banging my head on that light. So there you go. They cost the cheapest chips, folks. And this one comes with normal light and ultraviolet light and supersonic light. So you've got LED 60 plus, you got UV, and you got LED 90 plus for the different, because this goes 30, 60, and the little one is 90. 60 and 90, you're kind of looking inside the pores on the leaves. It's that good. I mean, 30 is good enough to identify what it is that's crawling about on your plants. You know, you can just have a look at the leaves. Look at that. If there was mites on there, if there was thrips, if there was mites, anything nasty, you would see it straight away, identify it, and come up with some sort of plan of how to deal with it. So yeah, stop messing about, get yourself one of these, or just get yourself a jeweler's eye loupe. I've been using one of these for years. They are invaluable. There's always one in the shed somewhere, or in the tent rather. So that was one of the things. Oh, look at this! Look at this! Oh my days! Cheeky little thing. Right, matey, you're having it. This is going X-rated, so turn away. Snip, snip. He's in half. He ain't crawling out of anywhere now. He's gone. Boy's gone. Sorry, folks. I do apologise, but I mean, if you're an animal lover, it's either me or them. My plants are not slug food. Simple as. And he's still coming out. You are kidding me. This is silly now. It's a zombie slug. It's now a headless slug. And it's now in 3 pieces. I hate to do it, but I've done it. There you go. Sorry. Don't jump all over me for that. And please don't hate me. I didn't show it. I feel bad now. But hey ho. You all do it, you know you do. Slugs, they come up chewing holes in my plants. I ain't having it. Just ain't having it. Make sure he's gone. He's gone. Right, let's carry on. I had a visitor as well. I had a visitor yesterday. Kev. Big shout out to Kev. And Kev dropped me off a beautiful Northiana. Look at that, folks. That is an absolute stunner. Can't thank you enough, mate. Gorgeous that is. I love Northiana. Yes, it's a lowland. Yes, I grow in highland conditions, but as you've seen, I've got lowlands in here that are growing quite happily. So the Clippiatus, for a start, they're doing okay. Clips are doing fine. Phasaliana's doing fine. Baikal here, that is coming back from the brink of death. and he's now putting out leaves and looking good. Sumatrana, new picture on the Sumatrana. Let's move this across just ever so slightly. Have a look down here. Very nice. That's gorgeous. That old picture ain't so good. The new one's good, the new one's better. What else we got? What else we got? What's around? Oh yeah, new picture on that. This is Thorelli. It's one of the Thorelli crosses. Looking nice. You can see the Northiana in the lid. It's got Northiana in it. You can see it in the lid, and you can see it in the peristome. Viking Raff. This is a Viking Raff cross, and it's looking really nice. I'm loving this. Sorry, crap camera work again. I need to get a cameraman, because I can't focus. I have trouble focusing on the stuff I'm trying to show you. Oh yeah, picture on Baikal. I don't know if this is the way Baikals kind of start their pictures, or whether this picture was squished, but it looks a bit flat. Fangs are there. It is getting bigger, but a bit weird. But we'll see what happens. Velosa are doing okay. Amori, where's yours? Yours is over there, putting out a new leaf. She's looking good. New picture on Truncata. Wow. Well, that's a bit weird, isn't it? Why has that stayed and not decided to fold back? Bizarre. Bizarre. I've got, on this Lowie Tentac, I've got two pictures the same, exactly the same, with small lids. What's all that about? Small lid syndrome. I can only put it down to humidity. We will see. I might move this. I might have to move it and put it somewhere. I mean, it's growing. It's growing brilliantly. 2 basils, so it's, you know, it seems happy, but something is a little off, because it's putting out pictures with small lids. But we'll see what the next pictures look like. I've also, I don't know if you've noticed, I've also had a bit of a change around over here. If you remember, it was just a mess. There was vines everywhere. I've moved the lovely new picture on Flava Sib. Go on, girl. That's looking gorgeous. And a lovely lower picture on Flava Sib, which I've been waiting forever for. That's gorgeous. There are 2, but the other one's around the back. And this is Spathjack, and unfortunately it's male, so not a lot of good to me. Is that another flower spike? Tell me it's not. No. Where are we at? Pop that back down there. Why is it up there? There you go. You can hang down there. Just hang out. And we'll move. Oh, the Black Miracle has been moved up here for the time being. Probably not going to be happy up there because the fan is blowing on it, so I'm guessing it's going to dry out a lot quicker. So I'm going to have to splash that with water more regularly. We'll see how it develops. But I mean, this thing, since I've had it, it just grows like a weed. I think it's the ventrata of Ampullaria or Viking or whatever it is. I don't know what it is. I know it's Black Miracle, but I'm not quite sure what goes into it. I'm not a big Ampullaria stroke Viking aficionado. I've no idea what's in that. I can't help you there. What else we got? Let's have a look. Truncata camp is looking fabulous. Look at this leaf, this newest leaf. Oh my days. It's like a boat paddle. Beautiful. I think I showed you the new Roger Rob picture in the last video, but you might as well take another swatch at it now. There it is in all its glory. Gorgeous. That'll make a good thumbnail actually. We might have that. Slimer doing his thing, just chilling. All fatty. Oh, I've got I finally got that's Sib Lowii Veitchii, or Veitchii Lowii. I finally got a Sib Veitchii Lowii that is has got a bit of lighter colour in it, because mine is really dark. My other one is really dark. Where is it actually? Sib Lowii Veitchii. Oh, it's over here. I don't know if there's any pictures on it actually. I'll cut the last old picture off it. We've got a new picture on the Veitchii. Sorry, my camera work is absolutely dire tonight. Veitchii Burb, and that is a Marud Veitchii. Nice and stripy. Stripy. This is the AMA, one of the AMA JB crosses. New picture. Looking good. We've got as well a brand new Babedi picture. So this is picture number 3. Look at that. That is plant porn. Plant porn there, folks. Really is. Absolutely gorgeous. Fantastic. That's the latest picture on Spaffedi. gorgeous. Ugly duckling is putting out too. We got one there, and another one here. Look at that! Wow, that is just amazing. I love the way it scallops as it folds back. We've also got a new picture that's just starting to colour up on the BE Vici Loei. This was their best clone or select clone last year. That is an absolute whopper. That's a beauty, absolute beauty. I've waited a long time for those. The one before it is just dying off down there. It's one of them plants. It holds one picture at a time, but damn, they are good pictures. But it is putting out. It is working on that one there. So we might be treated to two. We could be treated to two pictures out at the same time. The other Bebedis are this thing. I'll tell you what, this thing holds pictures really well. That one and the first one. This was the first one out, and this one's been out well over a month now. Well over a month. Oh, look at that! It's absolutely pristine, like it opened yesterday. Doing really well. Chuffed with that. Absolutely made up with that plant. Oh, new leaf on Vici Rob. Boom, got it. I wasn't looking at that, which is faded and I can't see it. This has been probably one of, if not the slowest growing plant I own. It's on a par with Loei, but all of a sudden it's started to get its act together, and it is now, only now, starting to push on and get some work done, get some leaves out. When I had that plant, it was absolutely minuscule, and I've had it 3 years. That plant is 3 years old. You'll believe it, would you? Unbelievable. That's 3 years old. That's 17 months. There's the difference. Leaf jump on Rob Hamata Rob. Cheeky little leaf jump. Oh yeah, well no, I'm not going to say it's a leaf jump. I'd be exaggerating. It's just a new leaf. Again, it's not been the quickest for me. I know other people who've got it, and it's grown really quick for them, but not for me, unfortunately. It doesn't produce a lot of growth. Let's see. I think that's it on this table. What's this? This is, Rob Jack. That's for a new leaf out. Let's move along here, because yes, I have, new addition here as well. We've got we've got elbow cutchin, which is spotted elbow marginata. Just got the one picture on for the time being. Yeah, the leaf, we've got leaf jumps on the VTI crosses. These are the Tom Bennett crosses. Big leaf jumps there, big leaf jumps. Happy days. That's a Candy Dreams cross, latest picture. I think I showed you that in the last video. Oh, that's I think that's Rob Lowie VTI. That's the latest picture, but he got deformed peristome for some reason. No idea why. And latest picture on AMA. That is an absolute clonker. Ain't that a beast? Gorgeous. VTI tree is looking, well, it looks like a tree. We've got new leaves. We've got a nice new leaf there. Nice new leaf here. This one has put out, this is Candy. No, this is Marud Cross Candy, sorry. Marud Cross Candy is working on a big picture there. And, oh, hang on, working on another big picture around the back here. Didn't see that. Loving that. Phil Mann has just popped. Fuzzy little pictures, these. Really fuzzy. Like velvet. Look at that. So fuzzy. Phil's been good to us. Phil's put a new picture out. And this is Candy. She's working on a new leaf, just unfolding it. The two at the top, actually this one's popping out. Yeah, this one's popped out a new leaf. This is 4033. And this one is supposed to be VTI, well now this one is VTI pink, but it's got a nice striped pedestal, because this is pink as well, but no stripes. So, oh, leaf jump alert in the seedling tray. Bosher. I was getting these out earlier to show you before the video, because I noticed whopping leaf jump there, and I also noticed whopping leaf jumps here. Look at those. God almighty. Fantastic leaf jumps. Brilliant. And this one's taking off as well. Look at that. Oh, big picture. What we got on here? These are Viking Raft crosses. That's beautiful. Oh, hang on. No snapping of pictures tonight, please. There's a lot of raff in that for a start. You see that a mile away. Beautiful striped peristome, but not seeing a lot of anything else in it. I'm just comparing it against that is pure raff down there. It's picture's gone over a little now, but just comparing it against that, and it just looks like it's going to be pure rough. Maybe, I don't know, maybe it'll change as it gets a bit bigger. We'll see, as he says. What else we got? VTI, what are they now? VTI Veitchii Barrio Candy BB cross Veitchii Barrio Blacklip. We've got two that are taking off on the end there, look. They're getting stuck in. I can't wait till them get bigger. Just see what they like. Blacklip was really nice. And the Veitchii Barrio BB was nice as well. The this one, I don't know if I showed you this one. Forelli, Veitchii Barrio, cross Veitchii Barrio, Cochineal, Glandulifera, Boschiana. I've managed to remove 3 or 4 basils from this, and they are growing happily. So out of the whole pod of these, the majority look like that. Yeah, that's how the majority of them look, like that. This one is an anomaly. This one has come out looking like that, completely stripeless. Let me zoom in a little for you. Completely stripeless, with this red ring around the inside of the peristome, which I think is absolutely gorgeous. That red ring around the inside of the peristome, they've all got it, all the pictures have got it. This is going to be a standout plant, I'll tell you that now. That will be a standout plant, because it looks like it's going to be tubby as well, with some decent wings on it. That's going to be a standout plant. Mark my words. Trust me when I tell you. What's this one? This is another Viking Raft cross, but this is far longer in the body, so it's picked up there's some of the Veitchii in that, because they are, yeah, Viking Rafflesiana cross Veitchii cross Loei cross Veitchii cross Boschiana cross Northiana. So this is displaying some of the Veitchii, definitely in the length of the picture, I would have said, and maybe a little of the Boschiana as well. But again, they're small, so let's wait another few pictures and we'll see what they're saying to us then. Tentaculata's looking beautiful. What's over here? Briggsiana. I do love Briggs. Every collection should have a Briggsiana. I don't care what you say, every collection should have one. They are just a fantastic plant. I don't care if it's sterile. I don't care if it's male or it's female. I really couldn't care less. I want to grow this until it gets massive pictures, because I think it is just an awesome plant. And if you get the chance to snag one, I would suggest grab it with both hands. This looks like it's going to be a decent picture. That's swelling up nicely. They grow like stink. They absolutely haul ass when it comes to growing. And I mean, look at the pictures. They're fantastic. Lingulata, yes, new leaf on Ling. She's settled in, beautiful. Danny Z, if you're watching, okay, Danny, there you go. I believe that's what you're looking for. It needs cleaning up, but as you can see, she's looking good actually. Looking very good. I might keep this. Nah, jokes. There you go, Dan. She's all yours. Beautiful. Oh, new picture on Stenophylla. Just coming. Hairy baby. What else is down here? I haven't looked up for a while. Glabrata, looking a little sad, looking a bit sorry for herself. I don't know what to do with you. I really don't, because it don't matter where I put you, you're not happy. You're just one of those plants, are you? You're just a problem child. We'll try somewhere else, see if that makes you happy. What's down here? What's down here? I've moved all my Attenborough and Argentii. I've moved them down here where it's nice and cool. Let's see if they're happier down here. Who's this? Song of Melancholy. Gorgeous. That's another one. Angie, I hope you're happy with your plants. I hope they bring you as much joy as they bring me. Happy growing. Angie won a plant from me. She answered one of the questions correctly on the last video. I'm actually surprised that there was only a few of you that actually took part. I was quite surprised. Well, I was a bit surprised and a bit saddened, really, that not as many people wanted to participate. But hey, there you go. But while we're on the subject, I don't normally beg for your subscriptions. I don't beg for you to like videos. I don't, I find it a little crass, if I'm honest. People begging for subscriptions and stuff like that. However, having said that, I am stuck on 387 subscriptions, and I'm desperately trying to make 500. I want to get to 500 because then I want to kind of know that, yeah, what I'm doing is worthwhile. People are watching the videos and people are subscribing. And I've got a channel that, I've got 500 subscribers on my channel. Now, there are channels out there that I've watched that have got 3 times, 4 times the number that I've got, 5 times. Yet there's nothing really any different to what I'm doing in their videos. They're not as long. You don't get the close-up shots of the plants, and you don't get my dulcet tones. I don't show you my ugly mug on the video. We just talk plants. We come on here, we talk plants. I tell you how my week's been, or I tell you how my day's been, and we just talk plants. So, I'm trying to make this 500. It'll make me feel happy. It'll make me feel, well, very happy, to be fair. So please, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Consider subscribing for me, would you? Do me that. Just do me that favour. And it will make me really happy. Or share the video. I know a few of you have started sharing the videos, and I really do appreciate it. I can't say how much I appreciate it. Because I'm showing my missus, because my missus thinks this is completely not worth doing. It's pointless. Why are you making videos about plants? Who wants to watch them? Well, I want to prove her wrong. I want to say to my missus, look at this. I've got 500 subscribers. I've got 500 people who are watching my videos. So, yes, so there's a few reasons, and that's one of them. So, anyway, we are nearly up to an hour, folks. I've waffled on for nearly an hour. Oh, glandulifera, beautiful. If you haven't got a glandulifera, you need to go away, smack yourself hard across the brow, and go and find one, because they are gorgeous plants. So gorgeous. I've got another one over there. Say hello. I mean, look at this. Even if you're not looking at the pictures, look at the glands. Look at that. It looks like it's got a load of, well, I don't know if I can say it on here, blackheads, pimples, zits. It's just amazing, isn't it? It's absolutely plastered in them. On every leaf, they're on the underside of the leaves. They're everywhere. Oh, Gymnam 4 is looking a bit, what's going on here? What is going on here? This thing, I was going to chop this when it basiled, and I thought, you know what, I'm just going to chop that and I'll see if I can get a cutting out of it. But sorry, shit camera work again. But you know what, I'm just going to leave it. I ain't going to chop it, I'm just going to leave it. The basil's doing well. As you've probably noticed, I ain't one for cutting plants off when they start basiling. I prefer to just let them do their thing. So just let them get on with it. If they basil, let it grow. Let the basil grow. Let the vine grow as well. It'll do one of two things. It'll either keep growing like this is. I mean, that's not showing any signs of slowing down. It just looks a little weird. But the basil is good and strong. The basil's growing well. The vine is growing well, albeit it's slowed down picturing. It's not putting out so many pictures now. But I think it's slowed down because the basil and the vine are kind of now competing with each other. But I think if I leave them, I think they will reach equilibrium, and then they'll carry on and get on with it. Same as, I mean, this Loei 10 tack, 2 basils, one there, and they're both, I mean, the one's flowering, okay, but they're both picturing, they're both growing well, and the vine, well, the vine is showing no signs of slowing down at all. I don't know where it got picked up that burn mark there. No idea where that happened. But yeah, they are both looking brilliant. So I'm not one for going and chopping basils as soon as they pop up. There's basils on loads of things in here. I mean, loads of basil on the Rob Burb over there. Nice little basil there just popped up. There is a basil on a few of these down here. There's basils on. 10 tack, there's a basil on. There's a basil on the Spath Spectabilis. There's a basil on, what else? I think there's another 2. Oh, Burb Mirror, there's a basil on that. Anything down here? Yeah. Nothing down there. So as you see, I mean, there's basils on both of them. Around down here. What's up here? Where's the other basils? I know there's some others. Oh, basil on Burb Camp, just popping up at the back there. Basil on Leonardoi. There is a basil on this one, Lowie Bosch, which I really need to unpot, remove that bromeliad and repot it again, and I don't want to because it's just starting to get into gear, so I'm gonna leave it. I think it's got a nice little garden in the middle here, look, beautiful little garden, just needs a tree frog. Basil on Babedi, and a basil on, is there a basil on the ugly duckling? No, there's a basil. Where's the basil? Basil. Well, there's a lot. Oh, basil's on sib, both sibs. There's a basil on that sib, and there's a basil on the sib underneath here as well. So, and there's basils on the Maxima. And there are what else down here somewhere? There's some others down here somewhere. I've got basils. Oh, did I show you that? Spectabilis signalana. Hook your peepers into that. Now that's a fine sight, that, isn't it? That is a fine old sight. And right next to it, up here, we have got Spectabilis jacquelidiae, another cracker. Ain't she a doozy? Gorgeous. Right, we're over an hour and I'm going to wind this up. Yeah, I'm going to call this one. We're over an hour. Again, I apologise for the slug incident. If you saw anything, I don't think I had the camera on him when I dispatched him. Please don't flood my inbox with crap. It's unfortunately, it's the nature of the beast in here. Slugs get fed to pitchers, that's the way it works. Flies get fed to pitchers. Anything that's alive in here gets fed to a pitcher. So yeah, I'm going to call it now. We're at 1 hour 4 minutes. I think this will be officially the longest video I've done yet, but I thought I'd treat you all. We have got Exudate coming on. Hey, finally we've got some Exudate. How cool is that? How about you? Have you started yet? A little bit maybe. Yeah, alright folks, I'm going to call this one and I'll go and upload it, and for your viewing pleasure, and I shall speak to you again very shortly, hopefully, when we've got some new stuff to discuss, and I hope I've entertained you for an hour. as I said, please think about, consider subscribing, and make me a happy chappy, and I'll in return I will pump out more videos for your pleasure. You never know, the next video there might be a tortoise walking around in here. Spoiler alert. Boris, my tortoise, Boris Johnson, or Joris Bonson as the kids call him, he has been in here a few times. However, when he comes in here he wreaks havoc, because he heads straight for the moss tray, and then he digs himself a new home in the moss tray. It's quite comical to watch. However, it makes a hell of a mess. He tears through there like a monster truck, that moss tray there. He goes through there like a monster truck. There is moss everywhere, and he's just so destructive that I had to I banned him from the shed, which is a bit of a shame, because he does love it in here. He likes to get on the shelf and lie under the lights and sunbathe. So he may make an appearance in the next one. I don't know. I'll let you lot decide whether or not I should lift his ban and allow him back in here. All right, folks. I'm gonna call it, and please stay safe, and God bless you all, and subscribe, please. Good night.